Siemanko, ja jestem Kokos, dzisiaj gramy dalej w Assassin's Creed. Ostatnio wykonywaliśmy zadania dla piratów. Jest coś mniej więcej, gdzie będzie nasza matka. Teraz mamy zadanie po pierwsze nie szkodzić. Musimy odnaleźć Hipokratesa. Ale to musimy się wydostać z tej wyspy, z tej małej dziury i płynąć dalej. I dużo, będzie się fajnie płynął. Dobra. No i tam jest. Kierownicę zgubiłem. Płynąmy. Teraz jeszcze zeknę mniej więcej drogę. Ale to jest aż tam. Musimy trochę w lewo płynąć. I prędkość podróż. Dużo super widać. Może w sztorm jakiś nie wpadnie. Przybytek Hipokrates. Ciekawe co mam więcej powiem. A jeśli jakie są w ogóle levele są? Między 19 a 22 to nie jest tak źle. Już trochę przepłynęliśmy za tą matką. A dalej nic nie wiem. Tylko tyle, że była z piratami. Widoki fajne są. Znaczy teraz może mniej widać, bo jest dużo. Chciałem rozglądać się, prawie rozbiję. O, coś się przywiesiło. Płyniemy.
See that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in
Niestety
it.
właśnie
That's the
nie
spirit.
widzimy go.
A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what
The
happened?
heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
Nie za blisko mieliśmy, co tutaj jest
Some debris in the water.
A to ten wulkan. No pogoda na pływanie na mnie
Are
nie
you
sprzyja.
scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now. Pray Athena she holds up.
Teraz pytanie, gdzie tu jest port? Królestwo Nadziei, Strażnica Heli, ale musimy do Akros.
The
Zaczynamy,
Adrestia
będziemy
was
płynąć
built
i
to
szukać.
survive the worst storms and the toughest battles, but she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Portu to nie ma. Dobra, zostawimy tu statek po prostu.
Commander's leaving the helm.
Aż pogoda się trochę uspokoiła. Dobra. I na bombę. Są 800 metrów do celu. Do Hipokrates. A to zaraz już konia wezwiemy. Gdzie jest nasz towarzysz? Kolebka medycyny. Białe na koniu. Dobry ko. Jazda, jazda, jazda. Takie ładniejsze tereny zielone. Nie masz tylu wzgórz co tam na tamtej wyspie. Tu masz szlak co trafić. Ciągle pod górę. Wow. 200 metrów. A, chwilę. Jedzenia.
That's Hipokrates' clinic. Let's go.
Dole się coś Hipokratesa. Raz, raz. Mów co wiesz.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I teraz co? Cisnąć ją, że ma się cofnąć.
Back away from the boy. Slowly.
Who
Slowly.
dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now. Step back.
Tak.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him.
Coś czuję, że ją
If the
trzeba
doctor
zabić.
can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
To gdzie jest?
I
Gdzie
need to
jest?
meet Hippokrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's watch to help the sick and injured.
Dobra.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I'll find
Dobra.
him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
I could bring that to Hippokrates.
Really?
Really? Really? Zabawią się za hajs. A,
I'll
niech
be
będzie
sure he gets the
zabawnie.
equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I found Hippokrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's watch to the cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
Dobra. Gdzie jest
So
nasz
many
Hipokrates?
sick people. Can one man help all of them?
Ale tam 700 metrów, no będziemy szli z buta. Gdzie jest nasz rumiak?
Away we go!
Lecimy. O, zdeptałem kurę. Pociąg się mnie w jaskini, no ale się jego sprawa, nie? Cia. Śmieszna broń, jakaś taka ala halaba, ale najmocniejsza, co teraz mogliśmy zrobić. Dobra. Są coraz bliżej Hipokratesa. Z życia to i tak pójdziemy i on będzie coś chciał w zamian za informację.
Come on!
No nie chcę przejść, no nie chcę, uparty koń.
Whoa!
Co żeby to nie będziemy już naokoło szli. Powspinamy się trochę. Jaskinia pan. Toż to on? To jest ten myślący.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hipokrates.
Yes, I'm also
This is
very...
a bracelet.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your
Huge.
students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. So Stratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Alexios of Sparta.
Alexios.
Well met, Alexios of Sparta. What do you need?
A powiemy, że
Hipokrates,
matkę.
I need your help. I was told you may have helped my mother. I'm trying to find her.
But we see all kinds of mothers. They walk all day so that Hippocrates can see their children.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who pass through.
Please, Hippokrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Nie wygląda na umysłowo chorego, no ale dobra.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Po pierwsze nie szkodzić. Dobra. Przyjęto kilka zadań. Mamy kapłanki i doktor zaprasza do siebie. Dobra, zaczniemy od kapłanek. Mniejszy level. I świątynia. Jest 3 świątynie, ale... Gdzie jest? Kłaniek. Zobaczymy, czy nam dostarczą jakiś instrument. Pewnie nie, bo pewnie go nie mieli dla tej siostry. Nic nam będą chciał pomóc. Jazda, jazda, jazda.
I need to talk to him. The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather...
Czy pomoże, czy nie? Zaraz się dowiem. Ladingi są zabójcze tutaj.
If you're here for
Co
your
chwilę na
purification
jedno
bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
Oczyszczałem cynką.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries, especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
No
I'll
dobra.
take care of your snake problem. Then
Wiedziałem, czy nie będzie
you'll
zagrać.
tell me what I need to know.
Ale skóra z węży się zawsze przyda. No tu są te węże. Już wszystkie. Może nie będzie takie proste, ale mocno długie. O dziwnie. Oczywiście. Dobra. Już powiem. Kapłanie. Teraz dobre informacje.
And? Is the bathhouse free of
And
snakes?
end.
I carved up every single one of those slimy malagas.
My babies! What have you done to my babies?
Your snakes infested my bathhouse. A sick man is dead because of them.
You
Cześć chory.
did this!
I only did what Pilanor told me to do.
What? How dare you? I never said kill them.
How could you, Pilenor? You'll pay for this. I curse you both to Hades!
A walcz.
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
Nic się nie.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Midon, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Pewnie język nie uciekł.
Unlucky snakes. At least I got a name. Midon. There he is.
Następny. Będziemy konia zlewowisko, to jest. Ale nas wykorzystał. Może ten coś wie. Odłóż młotek, gdzie ma tu?
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen,
Yes,
I'm not
crazy.
here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell
Poziomek,
me
która to
anything.
jest.
Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Mogę mnie nie straszyć, może by łatwiej było.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
A która? Tablica nie. Mam nadzieję, że to niedaleko, że tak zapierdzielamy. No, która?
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hipokrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed. He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka, a man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to
Na kamieniach
madness,
wszystko zapisane.
anyone who opposed her
Lepiej papier.
Got what?
I've already said
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
it reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
Co mogę zrozumieć o matce, o ranach ogniewczo? Szukałem właśnie.
I'm
Szukałem
filthy
właśnie.
and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
Okej. Przynajmniej go nie sprzedałem. Dobra. Coś tu mamy jeszcze jednego.
He's over there.
Zobaczmy co ten powie. Czasem trzeba się nachodzić, żeby tylko gadać. Wolałbym chodzić i zabijać. Ciekawie by było.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in our Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
I'm looking for information about the Spartan woman who came through here.
I was warned about an eagle bearer. A ruthless killer he was called.
Do you think it's wise to deny this ruthless killer the information he desires?
Healing the sick is my path. Help me get the attention of the gods, and I tell you what I can.
What are you asking, exactly?
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore.
I'll find this
Ja
bull
wam
for you.
przekazić byka żywego. Święty byk. No to ja na nim przyjadę. Nie ma możliwości chyba nie ma.
The White Bull. Am I too late?
O, coś go atakuje.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Zabijamy obydwu, że jest uwięziony.
Stop running, you hear?
Chodź. Od razu coś mamy w tej lokacji, można by to zrobić. I tak zrobimy sieczkę. To... Uwolnił więźnia, zabił przywódcę bandytów. I tabliczka. A to jest tu. Więźniowie i starożytna tabliczka. Dobra. Szkoda by było nie wszystkich nie wybić.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Z domu.
Someone save me! Somebody help me!
Dobra, kapitan zabity. Ciotko więźniowie i... Ale wolno on tam palcem bił. Ale nic lepszego na razie nie mamy. Dobra. I gdzie też to? To jest film, tam jest jeden. Tu coś jeszcze powinno. Nie widzę tego. No i tu następny, dobra. Obłoniony. Jest to starożytna tabliczka. Tak co leży jak na śmieciach. Jeszcze gdzieś jeden więzień. Gdzieś tam. Albo tam na górze. No tu już byliśmy. Coś tam i Kokos nie może znajdować tych więźniów. To nie wygra ten co biegnie. Też biegnie to nie wygląda. Teraz mi z więźniami interesuje.
Let's see how long you last.
No gdzieś nie być klapka. Chyba nie woliłem tutaj. Lecę tutaj. Nie. To była jedna. I trzecia, gdzie jest to jest zabawa. Nie mam zielonego pojęcia. Tyle tylko zostało z tego byka.
Not the best feeling.
Może. A, u góry. Dobra, sekcję byka mamy, no to musimy starczyć.
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Od razu lokację będziemy mieli ukończoną. A, tu jest Phobos. Phobos, kolego. Idziemy oddać zadanie.
Ella!
Ella. Rycerzem ojca.
Same sickness as...
Dobra, mam to co chciałeś, znaczy tak w połowie. Chciałeś byka, masz serce.
Did you find the white bull?
I
Si.
couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of our lease. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
Ojej, teraz musimy wybrać kompromis.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I teraz co? Rolnik, zamożna kobieta czy dziewczynka?
I know what
Dziewczynka
it's like to be
najmocniej.
small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Idon, the elder priest. He
Co
spoke of
tym
her often,
nie mówię?
that is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue.
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
A jak tam wyglądają nasze zadania? Ani słowa, dobra. Idziemy do tego Medona. Tam gdzieś się będzie. Jakbym wyciął sobie język, to raczej nic wam nie powie. Co wyryję nam na kamieniu? Bez sensu. Ale trzeba spróbować. Ale się okaże.
You can't be here, mister.
I need to stay hidden.
I can be here. Dobra, zabijam wszystkich. Zjechałem na awanturę. Coś jeszcze? To chodzi o to, że on jest strzeżony, tak? Pewnie, żeby nic nie powiedział. Pewnie. Hello, morto. Przecież nie ma języka. Co tu zrobić? Ślimaka leci.
And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
O, co się dzieje? Co to jest ta siostra chyba? No, wątpię, że nie. Tak to byśmy to pamiętali.
I don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Raise her up.
They're gone. They're both gone.
Ja go boję.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
A to ma.
I see. Chrysis possesses every tongue around here. I'll find her on my own then, and cut out a lot more.
Chrysis is dead. Tu dwóch kapłanów wierzyć się skarbi, więc w sumie jak tu jesteśmy. Czy można je zabrać? Dwa razy, nie, dwa skarby. Dwa czy trzy, źle spojrzę. Dwa. Dwóch kapitanów, dobra. Pierwszy skarb. O właśnie, bo my tam mieliśmy łuk jakiś legendarny, tylko że na 20 level. Chciałbym go założyć. Kurczak. No, dużo lepszy. Broń jakąś mamy. 21 level. Jeszcze jeden spadł i wtedy tamtego się pozbędziemy. Ale go nie zabił. No i następna lokacja do kolekcji. Dobra. Co mieliśmy teraz zrobić? Chyba to będziemy odzyskać notatki. Z Dymosem obejrzyj notatki Hipokratesa.
That old priest hiding by the tree. Come on.
Oh. A jedźmy w Hipokrates. Nie wiem, Dymasa. Te notatki. No, już nie było.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
Warownia to nie będzie takie proste, a może teraz jakbyśmy weszli do warowni, to wypadałoby ją całą obczyścić. Ale nie, spróbuję po prostu ją ukraść. Po cichutku.
The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes, or so the legend goes.
To jest zapiski są tam, dobra. Musimy jak to jest, że może było to inne rzeczy robić. No ja, ilu ich tu jest, no to sobie odpuścimy, na razie tylko ukradniemy to, co potrzebujemy. Udało się z na tam wyjść. No i
What are you
siema.
doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippokrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippokrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
No i co teraz? A może
You
zapłacimy?
must work for drachmi just like everyone else. Whatever the commander is paying you, I'll pay you more. Then we leave.
And let this person die. I could be convinced. On 2 conditions.
Out with it.
Jakimi?
I'll
Jakie
take
warunki?
double. A life's worth a lot. And for the sake of the gods, don't tell Hippokrates.
You greedy, self-serving toad. Hippokrates only charges what his patients can afford. What makes you so special?
He's a great man. But he's not the only one saving lives, Mistios. This is expensive work. Stand back and watch.
No i co teraz? Zaczekam czy...
I'll
No
wait
dobra,
here
zaczekam.
for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippokrates' patient.
You have my word.
Nie
There
będę
isn't
mu
enough
szukał.
time. I
Nie
need
ma.
you at
O,
Hippokrates'
przyjdziesz
camp.
albo
Now.
zginiesz. No i tak najlepiej. Bomba i bierzemy go ze sobą. A teraz tego... Teraz przynajmniej białam go stąd przetransportować. Ten by nie wiem co zrobić. Na chuj by go biegł. Może wygląda, nie wygląda mi się. Szans tamten strzał. Nie ma szans, żeby nie zrobili. Nie wyszybcie. Trzyma nogi bolały od maszynowy. Przynajmniej załatwiłem to na szybko. Mało humanitarnie, no ale będzie zrobione. Proszę cię bardzo.
How's the patient, Hippokrates?
I couldn't remember the proper steps for treatment and you were gone so long.
Where am I? What's going on?
My friend here, Alexios, brought you to help me with a patient, Dimas.
I went to see the priests first. I had to find out about my mother.
A worthy pursuit, though it cost this man his life. The payment we should
Silma.
seek is the preservation of life. A good doctor puts the needs of his patients first.
I have learned a lesson today. I will take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippokrates.
Hippokrates, I'm sorry the patient died. But I still need to know what happened to my mother.
Czegoś się więcej dowiemy?
Come with me. We should talk.
We should talk.
The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I know something that may help you find her. I swore I would never tell anyone about Dolops and his past, but I owe this to your mother.
Who's Dolops?
He was a priest who dedicated his life to helping orphans. It's possible he remembers that night long ago. Maybe he would know something about your mother and her child.
I'll go see this man. Thank you, Hipokrates.
Doktoru. Coś tam mam pomysł. Dobra, na dzień dzisiejszy to będzie wszystko. Będziemy dalej drążyć tutaj, żeby się dowiedzieć jak najwięcej. Dzięki za oglądanie.